Members of the State Assembly's Judiciary Committee held a virtual meeting today and then went into executive session.
They're investigating allegations of misconduct against Governor Cuomo and deciding if those allegations warrant impeachment. Dan Levy's live at the state capitol with more on this developing story. Dan?
Benita and Mark, good afternoon. Good evening, actually. Today was the first of what was promised to be regular updates from investigators regarding their probe of Governor Cuomo. It began roughly 1 month ago. Today's sessions were held virtually, which means you couldn't be in there in the meeting with them. The Assembly Judiciary Committee actually met in 2 separate Zoom sessions with investigators today. The first part of that meeting was open to the public. It lasted about 15 minutes. But then the private executive session that followed lasted another 1 hour. The New York City-based law firm Davis Polk has divvied up their investigators into 4 separate teams, and each one of them is looking into different elements of the governor's activities, including sexual harassment allegations, COVID nursing home cover-ups, the Mario Cuomo Bridge construction improprieties, and suppression and obstruction of any investigations. So I spoke with the ranking minority member of the Judiciary Committee, Assemblyman Michael Montesano, within the last hour, just to find out if he's satisfied with the pace or the substance or the direction of the investigation.
You know, you're dependent on the people you're reaching out to how quick they get back to you. I believe so far, you know, it's 28 days since these attorneys got involved. They had to get their feet on the ground. They had to make up their list. They had to get a sense of where they were going and now do all the outreach, which they've done. And now they have materials coming into them. So at this point, I'll say that I'm satisfied. What I don't like to hear is how far longer this will take when they talk about months. And again, I realize it could in certain categories.
Well, indeed. Meanwhile, the chairman of the Judiciary Committee, Charles Levine, said that the investigators have heard from at least 200 phone calls, callers to their hotline, and he says the investigators are very busy and he expects those phone calls to keep coming into that hotline. Live at the Capitol, Dan Levy, News Channel 13. Mark and Benita, back to you.
Dan, thank you.